Today we're delving into the annals of roller coaster history to uncover a tragic yet compelling tale that shook the amusement park world. The Big Dipper at Krug Park. Strap in as we unravel the mystery behind America's worst roller coaster failure. America has a proud history of roller coasters. The first roller coaster in the modern sense, featuring wheels on metal tracks, was the Moach-Chunk Switchback Railway, which opened in 1827 in Pennsylvania. This early train was originally built to transport coal, but passengers soon began to ride it for entertainment purposes, making it the precursor to the roller coasters we know today. The Big Dipper at Krug Park was the logical evolution from those early origins. Charles Tietz, an early Omaha German-American pioneer, founded Krug Park in 1895. The park, which is now known as Gallagher Park, was located on North 52nd Street in the Benson neighborhood of Omaha, Nebraska. In 1902, the Frederick Krug Brewing Company bought it and ran it as Krug Park, a beer garden with amusement rides. The attractions included a 72-horse merry-go-round, a tunnel of love, an ice cream parlour and a hot air balloon. Dancers performed nightly in a dance pavilion. Swimming pools, a waterfall, a wave machine and a 2-storey bathhouse were added in 1918. Fred Krug referred to it as a complete amusement park. Early advertisements referred to Krug Park as Omaha's polite resort. But at the heart of the amusement park was the Big Dipper roller coaster. The Big Dipper was designed by the roller coaster engineer John A. Miller and constructed in 1917. The ride was a wooden structure with metal rails, standing 35 feet high, dominating the skyline of the park. It was located on the east side of the park and ran north to south, parallel to 52nd Street. Trains of 4 cars would travel along the 2,800 feet of track, thrilling the park visitors. But on that fateful date, July 24, 1930, tragedy would strike the Big Dipper. The day was peak summer season for the park, and crowds had flocked to the attractions. Around 6 p.m, the Big Dipper train was being hauled up the lift hill when a bolt worked loose in the brake shoe of the lead car. The car veered to the side, pulling the other 3 cars with it, and culminating in a 35-foot plunge to the ground, crumpling the train in the framework of supports below. Emergency services immediately rushed to the scene to rescue the occupants, and they were taken to a nearby hospital. Unfortunately, 4 people were pronounced dead on arrival. A teenager, Ruth Claire Farrell, who was just 15 years old, Tony Politica, who was 22, 29-year-old Gladys Lundgren, and a 34-year-old businessman, C.H. Stout. 17 other people were also injured, many of them unconscious. At the time of the accident, this made it the world's worst roller coaster disaster due to mechanical failure. It still remains America's worst roller coaster failure to this date, and second in the worldwide list behind the Battersea Park roller coaster accident. Ironically, that other ride was also called the Big Dipper, and there is a link in the description below to a video about that disaster. Another US accident did occur in August 1944 at Palisades Park in New Jersey, after a fire broke out which destroyed half of the park and affected the Virginia Reel coaster, killing 6 people and injuring another 125. But this isn't considered to be a coaster mechanical failure. After the Big Dipper accident, the Omaha City Council, led by Mayor Richard Lee Metcalf, immediately passed an ordinance banning roller coasters in Omaha, a ban that stayed in place until the early 1950s. Krug Park stayed open, but without its star attraction, business declined steadily, and the park eventually closed in 1940. It was subsequently landscaped into a traditional-style public park in 1955 and renamed Gallagher Park. The current park is 18 acres in size and contains 3 ball fields, a playground and a city swimming pool featuring a water slide, diving boards and additional water play features. Sadly, there is no memorial to the poor victims of the Big Dipper accident. The Krug Park roller coaster accident serves as a sobering reminder of the risks associated with amusement park attractions and the importance of stringent safety regulations. Whilst the tragedy left a permanent scar on the history of Krug Park, it also sparked meaningful changes in the industry, leading to improved safety protocols and innovations in ride design. But that came too late for the victims of America's worst roller coaster failure. Nearly 1,000 people have subscribed to my channel so far, so if you found this video interesting, please hit those like and subscribe buttons to get me over that magical 1,000 subscriber mark. And also feel free to leave any comments below on what you would like me to cover in future episodes. Thank you very much for watching.